If you don't like X, that's because Y. Now, chances are you've heard this argument laid against you or someone else at least once. It's the idea that if you don't like something, they can tell you why you don't like something. Oh, if you don't like this movie, it's because you hate women. If you don't like that movie, it's because you're a racist. Now, besides the super condescending higher ground attitude put towards the idea of telling someone else how they feel, this is one of the main things that drives a war between fandoms when it comes to a lot of movies and other media. And news articles know about this, which is why they'll be posting those articles adding fuel to the fire. Oh, misogynist fans are upset because of this. We can tell you why the fans are upset because we know how they think and feel. Now, Adam has had loads of experience with this type of stuff. He went to a liberal arts college, and one day there was this woman who had engaged with him in a conversation. She asked him if he liked Captain Marvel. He responded with no. She asked him if he liked Wonder Woman, and he's never liked Wonder Woman, so he responded with no. She then concluded in a sassy statement back to him, yeah, you don't seem like the type of guy who likes a strong female lead in their movie. Well, let me tell you something. It is a good thing I was not there when this conversation took place. Now, if anyone can explain to me how you can discern from someone not liking X to them being Y, because I personally cannot find the connection to how you can possibly tell that within a few sentences of conversation. I think you need to get to know the person a little bit better first before you start making these accusations towards them, you know? Hey, I like a Goofy movie. I don't really like a Goofy movie that much. Well, that's because you're a bad person. You see, she obviously did not know Adam well enough to make the argument that he just didn't like movies with a strong female lead. To be fair, he did like Miss Marvel. He just doesn't like the new Captain Marvel. And he's never liked Wonder Woman, but that's just because he's just not into her character. And there are many other movies with strong female leads that he does like. Ghost in the Shell, Mulan, Alita. It's not fair to just declare someone a misogynist because they don't like Captain Marvel. What's even weirder about today's culture is now people are being declared misogynists for liking Alita. I don't understand the full reasoning behind why Alita fandom is getting attacked. You know, you think back how this whole thing started, and it all started by Disney trying to get Alita out of the theaters during Captain Marvel's theater time because they didn't want another female lead movie competing with Captain Marvel. And people noticed that, so they started pressuring people, oh, go see Alita before Disney takes it out of theaters. People did see Alita, and they loved Alita. So then the fandoms are comparing Alita to Captain Marvel. The media felt the need to defend Disney's movie, to defend the Captain Marvel movie over Alita. It didn't start by a misogynist gang deciding, hey, let's go see a female-led movie and like it. It was a good movie too. That was a really good movie. Buy those DVDs. And to be fair, people who say if you don't like X, then you must be Y, I don't think that they are necessarily bad people for saying this. I think that they just don't understand communication. Chances are they're not very good at social skills. You see, when you like something and someone else says to you, I don't really like that thing that you like, it's just not for me, instead of assuming the reason why they don't like it, maybe ask them why they don't like it. And then you can actually hear from their own words instead of you deciding for them why they don't like it. And instead of you placing this stereotype on somebody who you could possibly be friends with if you were not so bad with communication. And now, to be fair, we've all had moments where we were not very good with communication, so it's nothing to be ashamed of. I remember in my teenage years, I was really bad with communicating. And for people who are calling you these names because you don't like something that they like, the best solution that I can give you is 1. Ignore them, of course, because if they don't want to be your friend, it's probably their loss. And if it gets really out of hand, then your number 2 solution is sue them, because defamation is bad. Thank you for watching Improper and Proper Etiquette with your girl Dan Fan. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like on this video because it does very, very much help with videos. And I would like to hear your own experience with this type of argument. Tell me down below in the comments when maybe you've had this said to you, or maybe even you've said it to somebody else without really thinking about a different approach to communication. Once again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Program restart.